G'day guys. If you're just joining, we've just arrived down here at Newcastle in New South Wales. We're around 150 kilometres outside of Sydney. Welcome to the stream. If you're just joining, please share me out to social medias. Remember to like, share, subscribe and have that bell notification on so you know when I do go live. We are about to catch the ferry. We've just arrived down here at Newcastle. We're at Queens Wharf right now. Welcome to everyone that's joining in the chat. We have gone live a little bit earlier than expected. Tracy, good morning, or good evening to you, Tracy. I've gone a little bit early, darling. We arrived early. We're gonna quickly run down here. There's a ferry that's just arrived down here. This is my second time down here at Newcastle. I was hoping to get a good connection. Just got to do the little Opal cardy thing. It's great to see everyone. As you can see, we've got entrances and exits. It's an absolutely beautiful day down here in Newcastle. We've just got people unloading. Well, also, happy, you caught me off guard, but happy Easter for 2021 and Merry Christmas. And we can see in the distance over here, the lighthouse. We may even make it up to there in a moment. But this is the ferry we're about to get on. Tracy, I'm actually not quite sure yet. There's a lot of locations we can get to today, but we're looking at catching this ferry, which is going to take us across the river to Stockton Island, straight over there, which is a beach area. We're going to make our way around all of Newcastle, which is, as I said, we're located around 150 kilometres, 160 kilometres outside of Sydney. We're quite a distance away. And welcome NZTV as well to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Please share me out to your social medias, on Discords, Facebooks, Instagrams, everything else. We're down here at Newcastle. This is only my second time down here. I'm hoping you can see and hear everything clearly. Please let me know. Joe, welcome to the stream. Evie, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much everyone for joining. Remember to smash that thumbs up. We're down here at beautiful Newcastle. We're about to catch the Hunter Newcastle ferry, which is now boarding just now. We unfortunately can't go upstairs today. We're going to try and get a seat on the outside. Thank you. We're going to try and sit on the outside of the ferry and let's see where this takes us. Oh, we can't sit on the outside. There's no outside. That's how you can tell I'm new. We can go out the back. We're going to go straight out the back. I hope you can see this beautiful view we're getting down here from Newcastle, Sydney, Australia. And Laurie, welcome to the stream. Joey's World, Joey, Keith, Lisa, welcome to the. I've gone a little bit early today. Thank you everyone so much for joining. Please share me out. You can see a speedboat over here in the distance. We're making our way across to Stockton Island. This will be my first time across there in 20-something years. So what you're going to see and what I'm going to see, we're going to experience for the first time. We may even make it up to the lighthouse. There's a lighthouse up there. I'm not going to promise I'm going to get to the top, a bit too healthy. And we hope to stop for a little bite to eat somewhere along the way. We've got a beautiful day down here in Sydney, or in Newcastle. It's in the mid-20s. It's currently just after 11 o'clock, 11:15. Absolutely gorgeous. I hope everyone's safe and well from wherever you're watching from. And Joe, I hope you're well too. If you've been following the 7 days of giveaways, Joe. There's a big one coming up. For day 7. I probably shouldn't hang the camera over the ship like this, but we're on the ferry, but I've done it. It's bright. It normally works the other way around. Normally when I'm watching you, it's your nighttime, or should I say my nighttime and your daytime, and vice versa. We can actually see a ferry coming towards us. It's just come from Stockton Island. That's going to dock here any second now. Oh my goodness, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. This is why. I've got my trusty second phone here and I almost blocked someone, so if I do that accidentally, my apologies, I'll unblock you or delete you or not. I can see there is a little bit of lag. You may have to bear with me just for a moment, guys. It's because we're in, what is it, almost 200 kilometres outside of the CBD of Sydney. And good morning. Is it a 4:19 in the morning for you, Laurie Jean? Or is it 4:19 in the afternoon? I can't... Oh, I think I'm having trouble with connection. Welcome, Lucky. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone can see it. If you're seeing this, the connection isn't too good. We're about to take off as we make our way over to Stockton Island. We're leaving Queens Wharf right now, as you can see it. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Mullumbimba, Mullumbimba. It's a glorious day down here. That's fantastic. Doom, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much. Remember to smash that thumbs up, share it out to your social medias. Look at the beautiful, glorious day we have down here in Newcastle. This is, as I said, located around 150 kilometres outside of Sydney. It is a little bit loud, I apologise. Here we go, here we go. Enjoy and thank you for joining everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So again, welcome to Evie, Tracy, NZTV, Joey's World, Keith, Lisa, Joey, g'day, g'day, g'day to you. We've got Tracy, the beautiful Tracy Taylor, Lucky, Doom, we've got Jean. Who else have I missed? Did I miss anyone else? I can't remember. If I did, Laurie, Joe. Here we go. There's the other ferry that's just about to dock over here. Where am I looking? Oh, yeah. Okay. So yesterday, all these ships here, we're getting a brand new fleet of ships that have just arrived. We're lucky enough that these docked into Newcastle yesterday. There were 8 ferries on board. I can see a new one off in the distance. We're going to go back over here. When we come back to Newcastle after visiting Stockton Island, we're going to catch the light rail, which is over here. We're going to go back up here and end up seeing all these brand new ferries that have arrived here in Sydney. Ducky, 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 welcome to the stream. Halo, halo, halo. That's all I can say. Blue versus green, red versus yellow, whatever the colours they are not Power Rangers. But wait for days 5, 6 and 7 of the major prize giveaways. They're due out soon. You can see some water birds out here. That's got a fish in its mouth. I can see it. It's actually eating a fish. That's how quick it was, everyone. If you've just seen, we just left the dock. We are about to arrive here at Stockton Island. And what you're seeing is what I'm seeing for the very, very first time. It is quite loud, as you can hear. go. We've just pulled up into dock and we're about to get off the ferry. Welcome to the stream, and everyone, welcome to Newcastle, New South Wales in Australia. Thank you so much for joining today. You've got us on a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day down here. It's around the mid-20s, which makes for a perfect day. It's so great to see all these wonderful names in chat. Let's see if we can. We're going to make our way off the ferry. Look at that. That was the quickest ride ever. That was, I think, 5 minutes. 5 minutes that ride was. So we just got off the, we've even got some Christmas signs. But we just got off, I don't even know what this one's called. Normally they have names on the ships. Well, it's called the Hunter. Was a very quick ferry ride. We've just got to use our Opal card thingies. This is what we use here in Sydney. This is how we pay for our fares. Welcome everyone to Stockton. What a beautiful day. This is where we've just come from. Came from Queens Wharf. Quick trip to here. We're going to make our way around this island. And we may go over here and check out all the brand new ferries that have just arrived here in Sydney. Absolutely perfect, beautiful day down here. Janie B, Janie, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. It's great to see all these names. Look at this new ferry here. This is not as brand new as the other ones that have been coming in. But over just behind the mills here, the silos, there's all the new ferries that arrived on a massive ship yesterday afternoon off a big, massive container ship. There was about 8 of them, and they'll be replacing the fleet in Sydney that have been around for decades. And they look like this, and they will be one of them will be turned into a tourist boat. The rest are going to be brand new ferries, which we hope we get a little sight of. I've actually never been here. There's a playground, which I won't be going on today. What's the evening greeting from down under? What do we say at evening to greet people down under? I just say g'day, g'day, g'day. How are ya? Beautifully lined trees. I'm not quite sure if they're palm trees. I'm just going to call them trees. But I don't want to go. There's part of me that says, let's go on the park. Let's go have a play on the swings. Oh, should we? No. Oh, I think we should. If we lose connection and if the camera goes off and you suddenly see a different angle, Arkangel's just gone A over T, and it hasn't ended very well. Oh my God. This is not good. Okay, I'm already shaking. This is why. So those watching, when I see those streams overseas at all those theme parks, my legs go to jelly when I see the rides that go upside down and around and around. This is just a flying fox, people. Just a flying fox. I'm physically shaking. Here we go. This is going to be ugly. This is going to be ugly. Okay, oh my goodness. Michael Riley, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Let's just, oh my goodness. Oh, this is going to be ugly. And someone is filming, and I know this is going to end up on another, because they already know what I'm in for. I am physically shaking. I'm supposed to apparently mount this thing and go from one end to the other. Okay, let's give this a go. Oh my gosh. I think this could almost be considered exercise. No one save the recording, please. I might make this private afterwards. Oh my God. Okay. I can do this. Oh. Does this actually go? Oh, it does. Would I have to just sit on it? This is If you could, I've got to straddle this thing. I'm sorry, this doesn't look very. Oh my goodness. Don't. Oh my god. No. How are you doing it? Midnight, can you do me a favour? Can you just hold this body part? Just hold. You just stand there, darling. I don't want to accidentally kick you in the face. Ready? Ready? You hold that. Yep. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go. We're going. Oh my god. Look. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Not pretty. Not pretty, Jan. I'm on the ground. Arkangel's down. Arkangel's down. Arkangel's down. Oh. This is what happens. No, what I do, seriously. See, that's how you're supposed to do it. Swing backwards and forth. No, Arkangel's too old and possibly heavy for that type of thing. But if you enjoyed that, please like and share it out and say, check out what this this person just did. Yeah, no, I won't be doing that again. Will not be doing that again. There you go. That was my exercise for 2020. That was my exercise for 2020, people. You witnessed it here first. Another first here for Arkangel. Oh, there's other. Ooh. This, you know what? You guys know what I'm like. I get so easily distracted. We're now going to this thing. What is it? Oh my gosh. Here we go. Now this one, no, you're calling out, so you're... You go. Whee! That's how you're supposed to do it. Not the way I did it, which was very ungracious. And as we say goodbye to the Hunter ferry. See you later. We'll see you in a few moments because we're going to catch that ferry back afterwards. Go back into the heart of Newcastle, which you can see along the shore there. And we're going to check out all the sights and sounds and maybe grab some lunch. Because it's almost, well, it's only 11:30. But you know what it's like. When you go out, you've got to eat. Oh, what were we doing? We're going to try this one. See, this is what they do. This is how they trick all the kids. They make all these things look fun when it's really disguised as exercise. I've realised this. No, if you think I'm doing that, you've got another thing coming. Absolutely not. That's not going to happen. Not on my watch. It does look fun though. Should we try? Oh, you know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. Okay. Give it a go. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Oh no! Oh no! No! If they want to play, As you can see, I've got a couple of friends joining me down here today as well. Oh, but we'll just. This is the thing. We're going to give this a go. We're going to give this thing a go. As Little Miss Midnight's going to spin it. Oh wait, I'm going to stand on it. Ready?
Try standing.
Or do we sit? Do you stand or sit?
Stand.
Oh, this is all rope. This is one big, massive, giant rope. No, if you're going to go that side, I'm going to go this side. Even it up. Even it up.
Okay, get on.
Oh, she weighs only a tenth of what I weigh. Hello. Oh God, ready? Here we go. Wait, get ready for Arkangel down again. That's going to be. We should have called the title Arkangel down. No, let me get on. Can I get on first? Because I'm. Watch the camera angles, guys. Get ready for it. I'm already. Oh wait. Actually, you know what? Oh, I can't. I've got to do it this way. I've got to do it this way. Get the outside view. Ready? Wait. Oh, this is not pretty.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my God. Go. Ah! Oh my God. No. I thought you were supposed to spin it.
You can.
Oh, wait. Let me get on it. And we'll spin. Wait. I'll let you do the spinny part. Oh my God.
Hold on.
This is not pretty. No, this is like those things out of those game show things where you got to try challenges. Arkangel would last all of 2 seconds. Got no chance, absolutely no chance at all at doing that. Way too difficult. Look at it, see? It does this thing. And it's, again, hidden exercise. Just walk away from it.
Time to get the ferry back.
That was, you can hear I'm out of breath. That just means, yeah, I've just done my exercise for the whole entire year. Congratulations. But this is Stockton Island. Well, I'm going to suggest, just give me 2 seconds, guys. Just give me 2 seconds there. Oh, sugar. What am I... If you just heard a noise just then, that wasn't my stomach, that wasn't my bowels, that was one of these big ship things heading out to sea. What I might do is...
She's going to come with me.
Yep, okay.
So,
Just give me a second there, guys.
I'll take the selfie before we go. Can I do that? Okay. Are we going around?
We're just doing a selfie, guys.
Grace?
Make sure the camera's in there. Look, we're going to get the camera. Everyone smile.
There you go.
Oh, I missed that.
So, do you want me to speak quietly? If you wander around all that way, you go to Stockton Beach.
Yep.
Just around here, you're just going to go up to the wharf, the industrial area. So this is really...
We're going to go to the beach.
So you can wander around up there. And,
Yep.
Oh, look, Mike. Look what's coming in.
Oh, what am I looking at? Something's coming in.
Where it came from.
Something's coming in. Something's happening down here. I don't know what. Yeah, no, look at this, guys. This flying fox thing. Only do it if you're healthy, or you can actually do it. As you can see, this is how long I last at the gym. Walk in the door, make sure everyone sees you, turn around, walk out. Oh my God, this is what arrived yesterday. So this is what arrived yesterday. Look at the front ship that arrived. It's a container ship, but this is what had the 8 new ferries. This is about to dock in the heart of Newcastle. And we're gonna go find this. We are going to go find where all these new ferries have been placed and located. We're going to quickly run down to the front. What a beautiful sight. And you'll get a pretty good idea. Oh, interesting name. It's called the Nightlife. But you're going to get to see the comparison of sizes of these actual container ships that are arriving down here. And so it gives you a good idea of how many ferries, when we're expecting a whole brand new fleet, this one requires 3, not 1, 2, but 3, or possibly 4, because there could be one on the other side that I can't see. 4 tugboats. So one of these arrived yesterday, and it was filled to capacity all along the top deck with brand new ferries that are ready for release here in Sydney. Our ferries are almost 50 or 60 years old. They're going to try and keep one of them.
That's a bulk carrier, and all of those skips on the top of it will be loaded with coal.
Oh, we don't. So we've got the front ship there. It's called the Sydney something. I don't know what it's called. The Sydney Ferry. We've got 3 more. You can actually see how far it is out of the water. I'm going to try. Oh, again, welcome to Australia, everyone. I'm just also looking out for snakes. Krusty, welcome to the stream, mate. How you going? I'm going to try and zoom in on this bottom part. You can actually see how far it's actually lifted out of the water. So they've got to raise it slightly, and they use, I don't know, magic, whatever it is. But you know how big these ships are. This is absolutely huge. And if you heard the words the other day about the Mario Brothers thing, huge-mungus. That's my new word for the day, huge-mungus. So Krusty, if you're just joining, we're down here at Newcastle. This is just under 200 kilometres outside of Sydney. It took me several hours to get here this morning because we've got a couple of things up here to do today. And I thought, take advantage, show everyone this little holiday destination, quiet spot that's here, just located outside of Sydney. And you can see it's an absolutely beautiful day down here. And we're going to walk up this way in a moment and check out. We're going to check out the beach in a moment. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be an action stream, I'll be honest. I wasn't expecting to exercise either. But hey, whatever happens, happens. But you can actually see how big that is. Look at the waves. You can actually literally see the waves that this massive container ship has been forming along the Newcastle River down here. I shall speak to you afterwards. Okay, guys, we're going to make our way up. Oh, now this is the closest I'm ever going to get to Disneyland. Pirate Point. Yes, exactly. Hashtag huge-mungus. Huge-mungus. We know that's a real word. Pirate Point. This is the Stockton Historical Society. I'm actually still shaking from that flying fox thing. For those of you that may or may not know my age, I'm not that young anymore. But I could do that if I was a kid. Yeah, 4 decades ago. So what's this say? In November 1800, Broken Bay, a gang of 15 convicts. That's right, so if you didn't know, Australia was founded by convicts. Not practically, but piratically. I can't English either. I cannot even English. Seized the sloop Norfolk. Sailing northwards, Norfolk was wrecked at the entrance of the Cole or Hunter River. Another boat was seized at Newcastle and the convict pirates resumed their bid to escape. 9 were captured. Of these, 2 were hanged, because that's what they did in the day, and the rest severely punished. I think maybe hanging would be the better option back in those days, but hey. The potential of land near the wreck of the Norfolk, subsequently named Pirate Point. So we're off to Pirate Point. Pirate Point, aye me hearties. Between 1814 and 1849, at least 7 other vessels were pirated from Newcastle. Norfolk was the first vessel to circumnavigate Tasmania. Tasmania is the lowest bottom at the end of Australia, right down the bottom, and it was under Captain Matthew Flinders. So there's a couple of little boaty things there. I didn't have any espresso, I didn't have any candy. I need some candy, I really do. I deserve some candies. If there is a candy store here in Newcastle, you know I'm gonna find it. This one's coming, I don't know why, the rocks are just here. This is coming straight towards us. Is it gonna turn in time? It is. This ferry goes backwards and forth. That's all it does all day. It goes one side to the other, backwards and forth. So we can catch that at any time we want to. Again, that massive container ship is now docking over a port over there. So we'll be back on this ship, or this ferry thing, momentarily. We're going to check out the beach. We're going to go check out this beach up here and see what this is all about. Tassie is a beautiful spot. I've got lots of friends in Tasmania, so shout out to the Tassies, those Taswegians, down in Devonport, down in Launceston, down in Hobart. Yeah, I loved the water too, Janie, until I saw Jaws back in 1980 something, and then I decided I didn't like the water anymore. Oh, I've got some seagulls coming up. Oh, again, this is what they've got. I don't know what you guys have got. These things, these are everywhere in all the parks here, and it would help if Arkangel does this because I'm so special. But these things, they're all exercise equipment, designed specifically and solely for exercise I'm allergic to those sort of things. We keep away from that. I've just pressed the wrong button. When do I press the right buttons, really? Honestly, if you can, I'm a button pusher. Ooh. Seagulls. We've got seagulls everywhere, as you would have seen in Finding Nemo. Lovely seagulls. If we had some hot chips, I would be feeding them, and I'll be covered in seagulls right now, and as well as probably seagull poop. But we don't want that. I'm hoping that wherever we end up, I get to take my shoes off and go in the water. I was planning on going for a walk up here and ending up on top of the lighthouse. That is a massive walk. Personally, yeah, no, too far for me. I'm hoping as we come around this bend here, you're going to see the beautiful, oh, I can already see it. This goes out into the open waters of Australia. So this is one of the last port of calls here down at Newcastle. It's just full of the big container ships arrive. This is when they go and they leave and they go out into the open ocean. I forgot to mic up, my apologies. I hope the audio is okay. And if you're just new, welcome to the stream. We're down here at Newcastle. Just, you know, every time I say it, we'll just increase the number. We're 250 kilometres outside of Sydney. Nah, it's around 150 kilometres outside of Sydney. It was a 2.5 hour train trip. You can drive, but it saves on all the tolls, saves on all the other expenses of even driving. You can catch a train straight down here. Oh, now these are my kind of rides. Oh, we've got some lines, a wheel, and a slippery dip. And a good old Aussie barbecue right in the centre there. T-Town Mary Ellen, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. If you missed the start, you would have seen me do something called exercise. It's something that I've been allergic to for many, many years. We tried to give it a go today. It was successful as I thought it would be. I won't be doing it again. So really, if anything, this is the most exclusive extreme you're ever going to get. Again, these things are everywhere. They're designed to look fun. People, these are things you find in the gym. You know, see, no one's on them. That's why. I could go on the swings, but no, not today. We're heading this way, out to the open, beautiful waters of the harbour. And I'm going to cheat. I did say we're going to take you over here. I'm going to just zoom in when we get there. So that's really technically true. Oh, I feel like Dora the Explorer. I'm feeling like Dora the Explorer. Do I go left or do I go right? Left or right? Left or right? You know, the track seems to go left with all the signage and everything. This has no signage whatsoever. So it says to me, let's go this way! Yay! Some fishermen are just coming in with their daily haul. I wonder if they caught some fresh, I don't know, whiting or some sort of fish. Oh, I didn't see a sign just now that says beware of snakes. As I'm now, whilst I'm trying to get the view, I'm also looking on the ground and in the bushes because, sorry, anything, no. Arkangel doesn't go to the country very often. This is why. I know, Janie, this is exercise. I can hear it. I can't see it. There's a jet fighter or something flying across. Because that's what they have up here, I suppose. It definitely feels hotter than 25 degrees, I'm telling you that right now. Mind you, I did just exercise, so... beautiful succulents. Look at how gorgeous they are. I love those. Ooh. Okay, I know where we're going. This looks fantastic. Thank you so much for everyone joining the stream. Please remember to share me out to your social medias. Smash that thumbs up for me. Let everyone know that Arkangel just exercised live. I mean, even my own parents that are watching this, they'll get a kick out of that. I know they will. Because the same route we're going right now, we are going to have to come back this way to get back onto the ferry. I mean, I don't even know where this is going to take me. I want to go down to the beach. But look, I'm not going there, there's all rocks. It is a gorgeous day down here. Janie, any... No, Janie, they're here. They're here somewhere. I know, you know, it's one of those things. They're here somewhere. But yeah, no, I don't want to run into them either. And it is a gorgeous, look at this, beautiful, perfect, sunny day down here in Newcastle. And there's somewhere some residents live. Hello, residents of Newcastle. Lovely, lovely view down here as well. Exactly. Arkangel is exercising live. Well, you're only going to get seen it once. You've seen it once. That was it. That was it. Hence, these things, they're everywhere, all over Sydney. Oh, this one looks easy. This one, well, hey, it looks easy. Oh, this does quads. Who wants quads? Who wants quads, people? I think you put your foot on here. Oh, no, that one actually is. Look, I exercised again, everyone. Right foot. Oh, I did that really well. Left foot. Look, Arkangel's exercising, done. Calories burnt. Let's go to Macca's, yay! I'm not, oh my gosh. This is why there was no signage on this trail. It's going off into somewhere where I don't really know. And there's not many people down here. But I do, see, no, too far. No. I see faux pas Christmas trees. They look a little bit scant this year. But whatever the sort of the trees these are. Yeah, look at the bushland. This is why those special signs are out there saying about, yeah, those lovely critters that we have down here in Australia. We know they're out there. Oh, we know they're out there. I don't know if you can see, there's actually dragonflies flying all over the place down here at the moment. Should I? Oh, no. See, Arkangel, no. See, there's a gateway that says to me, walk down me. What should I do? There would be some kangaroos down here, but they wouldn't be out at the moment because it's probably too hot for them. Ooh. Oh. Should I walk down here, peoples? What should I do? Should I stay on the path? Dora. Stay on the path. Or go down the thing with no signage, no nothing. And yeah, oh my gosh. Okay. T-Town Marianne, just because you said yes doesn't mean I have to do it. But guess what? T-Town Marianne said yes, so we're going to do it. Okay. Oh, I'm shaking again. Thank God I've got a gimbal. This is all you'd see. That'd be the angle you'd be getting right now if it wasn't for this gimbal. And I've got to do... See, this is where we've got to look out. We've got to look out for this stuff. Oh, you know, it's only a walk down. I can hear the waves on the beach. I can actually hear them. I don't know if you can... Oh, okay. I'm doing this. Oh, my... So headphone users, beware. Headphone users... Oh. If anyone wants to join me on the amazing race for season 2021, feel free to apply. you know that I won't get very far. We'll be knocked out within the first round. I do see beach. I do see beach. I've got to make lots of noise here because that apparently scares critters away. Ah! Okay, happening now, happening. This is actually really happening. Oh my goodness, here we go. Can you hear the, I'm making noises, snakes. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh. No. Thanks, Tita Mary Ellen. Oh! We made it down here. We made it down. This is where that case came from. That was actually well worth it. This now says to me, oh, you know what this says. I'm doing it. I did this on the last stream. If you saw the last stream, you know I did this. Oh. Arkangel goes live, he starts taking his clothes off. I didn't wear my flip-flops. I'm really annoyed. I looked this morning and I said to myself, for obvious reasons, I've got to wear my flip-flops today, but can you hear the waves? I can hear the waves. This is like my favourite song, Footprints in the Sand. Love her, Amelia Sunday. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, viewers, welcome to a beautiful, private, pristine beach. I'm just going to put my shoes down and we're going to walk in this water. Walk on water. Who sang that? Who sang Walk on Water? Jared Leto. Love that song. Okay. I'm not walking up here with no shoes on. And especially I can't run at all because if I see a critter, I will, will not be able to run. Okay. This is a pirate point. This is the beach. It's so secluded. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm trying not to show other people down here. There's only a handful of people down here, but this is the perfect day. We are going to get ready for this. Oh, okay. It's only water, Arkangel. It's only the sea. It's only the sea that leads out to the ocean. The ocean has sharks. That's all right. But I am going to do this. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I can feel it between my toes. Oh, I want to go swimming. Oh, that is... Oh, I love this. Oh. Feels like I'm doing a commercial for Old Spice. The 80s fragrance. Oh, there's little fishies. There's little Nemos. I don't know if you can see them. There's little Nemos that are going to be eaten by bigger Nemos that are out there, which we're not going to. We only go so far here. Exactly. The water is absolutely beautiful. It's not freezing at all. It is, I'm going to say it's just under room temperature. It's not even cold. It is, oh, seriously, it is glorious. Normally I'll be going, it's cold. But, and it's quite clear. I'm actually almost up to my knees. This is the, ooh. Yeah, no, I can't get too adventurous. Ooh. Yeah, no, I can't get too adventurous. Yeah, no, not going to happen. Because we have these other lovely things down here called jellyfishes and octopusy things or whatever they're called. I don't want to run into any of those if I can avoid it. Yes, the rip, I don't know. It actually goes up and down. Can you see the fishies? There's actually little fishies in here. It's all full of them. I'm very happy I've done this now. Thank you, T-Town Mary Ellen and whoever else said yes. Thank you very much. And Jessie, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Oh my goodness. Ugh. We're down here in the beach. I'm actually up to my knees. It's actually, I've got my shorts wet. Oh, no, this is, okay. Oh. This is why Arkangel gets distracted and suddenly he's knee deep. Nothing new. Exactly, Psycho. Ducky, exactly. 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 Blue ring Dr. Pusses. Yeah, no, that's exactly right. If you know about them, they're not, you don't want to come across one. And if you see one and you're in the water with one, just get out of the water. Make it easy for everyone else to rescue you. Okay, I'm not showing that, but I can see there's fishermen down here that use obviously live fish for bait, and I've just seen a lot of bait. It's been ages too, Jessie. Thank you very much for joining the stream. We're going to try and here we go. Because we're going to walk up these rocky things. If Arkangel can exercise, if you missed it, Jessie. Arkangel exercise for the first time in 20 something years, or possibly more. I thought it was a ride, but it wasn't. It turned out to be exercise. I was tricked by the council into believing, I don't even know if I should be doing this. I want to go up here. It's that time of year, Jessie. It's getting close to Christmas. And this is where I've got to make lots of noise again, because I figure if I make lots and lots of noise, any critters that might be up here will be scared of me more than I'm scared of them. Not that you can tell by my voice. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Adventure, adventure, adventure. My feet have sand on them. My feet have actual sand. Let's see. Ooh, how close we can get on this island. That's the view of that island you're going to get today, guys. I'm just touching buttons again, by the way. Welcome to, helps if I actually put something in chat for a change. Oh, look, we did it. We came down here, we saw exercisey things that were as hidden as play toy things. But now we're going to make our way back. We're going to go back to the ferry. Let's see if we can get out of this today without having to call an ambulance. Okay. Again, if you're just joining me, applications for season 2022, The Amazing Race are open. If you want to join me as a contestant and be my racing partner, you know how bad I'll be. You know that I wouldn't make the first leg. At least we'll get a free trip for somewhere, I suppose. Now I've got to remember to get my shoes. How do I get the... There we go. Oh, thank you. I just wrote thank you as well. Yeah, thanks. Thanks to you, Mary Ellen. I know, silly of me. It was silly of me, but it's so difficult trying. This is why I should have worn flip-flops, Tracy. I should have worn the flip-flops. It would have been perfect. We're going to make our way. So now I've got the shoes in my hand because I have got sand in nooks and crannies that sand has never been before. Lucky sand. Okay, We're going to make a little bit more noises. Apologies in advance. I don't want to see any little critters that may be slithering, just like Harry Potter, slithering out of these bushes. Oh. Okay, here we go. $1 million to get to see Phil at the end of the line. Phil, we're coming, mate, we're coming. Okay, the sand is really hot. The sand is really hot on your feet. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is why someone that was videoing this before, that posts certain things to Facebook, gets to see the other side of what you don't get to see. And it's not pretty. Oh my gosh, we made it. We made it back to technical civilization, everyone. We did it. We did it. Look, there's dragonflies flying around me right now. I don't know if you can see them. But, oh, okay, this is, okay. Okay, I see a bench. Arkangel's gonna, hopefully it's empty. It is, yay. Oh, there's a little birdie. Oh, there's two birdies. This is our sad equivalent to Disney ducks, everyone. Hopping little budgerigars or whatever they are. I see a little bit of shade. We're going to grab some shade just while I put my shoes back on, because the concrete or the ground floor thing, whatever you want to call this, pavement, it is actually really hot. Really hot. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I did that. I'm really proud of myself. Oh. I should have lost some calories from that. Hopefully I did. Let's just put you up here just for a second. It's, oh, yeah, good angle. Good angle, yeah. Oh, that was even better angle. Yes. Our version of Disney ducks, a very, very sad version of Disney ducks. Oh my goodness, I know it's hot because Arkangel is sweating. And not the good sweat, hello. This is daytime sweat, we don't like that. And I've got a little bit of noise here, so I'm just going to bang my shoes, apologies. For those of you who go down the beach and wear shoes, you know what that sounds, that's the familiar sound. The banging of the shoes before you get in the car and the towel thing and everything. But the sand, as you know, still gets everywhere, as I'm now trying to de-sand my feet. Oh, look at the sand. One's done. It's going to get one shoe on, one shoe on, one shoe off. Ducky or anyone familiar? What should I have for lunch in Newcastle today? If anyone says Mickey D's, I'll be really happy. But no, I'm looking for a nice cafe down here. Or else, we're just, like I said, it's going to go for a random walk up the street, see things that I've never seen before. When I say never seen before, the last time I was here, I arrived late at night, at around, I think it was 9:30 at night in the winter. And so, it wasn't until the next day I got to have a look around. But again, that was just a quick business trip over and back. This is actually the longest I've actually, seen it during the daytime. Right, okay. Right, I'm just going to do one thing. If you've got snacks, if you've got drinks, grab them, because I've got drinks. I just need something to snack on. I was being roped into exercise. here we go. Oh, sugar. I feel like someone else I know. I've got to check the battery. I'm down to 18% already. I did vlog some of this, what do you call it? Train trip on the way down here. Now, Ducky, you'd know this one. Ducky, you'd know this. There's a couple of places out here that I will be going to visit later on this afternoon and this evening. Right, here we go. Please put a thumbs up in the chat if you can still see and hear me. That'd be great as we make our way back to the ferry. Well, I know Ducky's just heard that one. I reckon you'd know where it is, Ducky, as well. Here we go. Health, health, health. You can do the healthy, exercisey part for me. Look, more exercisey things. We're walking past those. Allergic. No, Ducky's just heard that one. And I reckon you'd know where it is, Ducky, as well. Here we go. Health, health, health. You can do the healthy, exercisey part for me. Look, more exercisey things. We're walking past those. Allergic. So for those of you who've been following, and I know most of you have because I can see the names, thank you for that, Janie. Thank you very much, Ducky. There's 7 days of giveaways. We've got 3 more days to go. Now I know Ducky pointed out in the last one, if you haven't seen the last one, the plush figurines. I called them Power Rangers. To me, they look like Power Rangers. There was a black one, there was a green one, a red one, and I think there was a yellow one. I'd never heard of these characters in Halo until Ducky pointed it out, of course. So look out for days, what is it? 5, 6, and 7. All I can say is Halo, Halo, Halo. It's now stuck in my head, but Arkangel might forget some things within a second. I won't spoil it, but those will be dropping very soon. I mean, I procrastinated putting them out because I already knew how much of a mistake I'd made in misnaming the characters or the plush characters. I should have known they were Halo. But thank you, Ducky, for that. Just refresh the stream if it's playing up. It's still showing live on my end. Exactly, Ducky. Only where customs feared a probe, that's where things went. Refresh the stream, everyone. We should be back on deck as we head towards, I think that's a seagull. No, that's a pelican. If you can see that, that's a pelican. Mr. Percival, we'll call him. Is that a seagull? Oh no, it's a pelican? It's too big to be a seagull. I can give you another little hint too. This one will come out in the new year sometime. But I may have been down to one of my favourite arcades and someone walked away after being there less than maybe half an hour each time, walked away with well over $1,000 worth of prizes. Some of the prizes you would have heard of definitely before. But we'll do the reveal of those things in a future vlog. I've got so much coming up. We've also got the Christmas giveaway. The major Christmas prize giveaway. It goes to any person that's subscribed, that's left a comment on any of the platforms of social media that I've got. So if you've left a comment somewhere, anywhere, I will get in contact with you if I pick you out. And you're going to be the lucky winner of the Christmas giveaway. And that's worth over $750 in prizes as well. All that have been won from the arcades this year. You've already seen me give away lots and lots of plush. You've already seen me give away lots and lots of other prizes. So lovely, lucky families out there. They've done the bellboy things. What are they called? Bellboys? Lighthouse things? They've done them in Christmas colours. We've got a green one and we've got a red one. There's some beautiful houses that line this. Absolutely beautiful. Another boat's just coming in that's just finished their fishing for the day. I reckon these guys leave at the crack of dawn to get down here. This is exercise, I'm sorry. Oh, I get tricked into these things. I think, why? How? I can see the ferry over there. Will our timing be good enough by the time I get back to the wharf that ferry's made it across from one side of the river to the other? Let's hope so. I wonder what he caught. So, those of you that have been watching the games, if you watch closely, one of the things I'm actually doing is giving you tips and tricks on how to play these games. And whilst you're having fun at them, if you're going to play, you might as well have them work in your advantage. It pays to have a really keen eye and a little bit of experience, obviously. But you do know when some of the games, as everything, 99% of the games are based on payout. And some of the games, I can't give away too much. There's a new game that's just come out in Australia. It came out 2 weeks ago. Hence, I just told you the secret, or a hint. I can English very well. Thank goodness there was an N there. But yes, some of them you can, if you know what to look for, you know you are guaranteed not only to win a major prize, but if you're like-minded or want to, you can win those prizes and sell them straight off or give them away like I do. But one of the prizes that I did win, it's mine. It's only mine and mine only. The green thing. What's the green thing, Ducky? The boy things, or whatever they're called. Yeah, they've got them green and red. I think they're for Christmas colours. Again, thank you very much for everyone joining the stream. I did start a little bit earlier today, so if you're just joining again, feel free to rewind the stream and see Arkangel exercise. Oh, no. It wasn't supposed to be like that. It was supposed to be something fun. Look at this bird. It's not a seagull. It's this big, massive thing. I don't know if you can see it. Look, it's huge. Unless they feed the seagulls a lot down here. A lot of fish and chips. Fish and chips. Yeah, the marker. Yeah, no, they are for the boats. That's right, they are the markers. But I can't remember them being red and green. Because there's the green one here and the red one's on the other side, just next to the ferry. We've got some other people waiting to catch the ferry. So again, those are just joining. We're down here at Newcastle, around 150 kilometres outside of the Sydney CBD area. This is a destination location, a great place to come for a weekend away or a quick holiday with the kids. Oh, speaking of kids, yeah, I love them, but it's school holidays, everyone. Ugh. That means they've all escaped. They've all escaped those classrooms. They've all escaped those, what is it called? Online teaching things. This is how busy it is. Check it out. There's heaps of people down here. But they're not all exercising. They're just doing what I'm doing. Hopefully walking around and trying to find a place to go to lunch. So the ferry's just on the other side there. We're going to wait for that ferry to come back across here. We'll come back and cross over that the river here, the Hunter River, in just a moment. So we're at Stockton, everyone. If you haven't, see, I can't remember these names because I don't come here all that often. Stockton is this place, and again, you can see, like the rest of the world, it's one of those things. Yes, I have got a mask, but it's absolutely boiling. But because it's outdoors, and as you can see, no one is around me because I'm such a social person, means I don't need to have to wear a mask. And these trees are beautiful, Janie. They're lining the foreshore, and I can imagine this on a beautiful summer's evening. Calm, beautiful. The streltsilias look like they're out of season. These are one of my favourite of all time flowers, if that's what you want to call them. I love cutting the stemmy leaf things and the beautiful streltsilias, but as you can see, they're at the end of their season, and these ones are actually seeding. You can actually see the seeds already coming out, and they'll go back into the earth and grow more. David, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. I'm down here at Newcastle. Thank you so much for joining. This is around 150 kilometres outside of Sydney. We're looking at, again, these massive birds. I'm not quite sure where. Well, I don't even know what they are, but they're massive. I think they're storks. Yeah, birds of paradise, Janie. That's the other name for them. I'm actually going to stand under the shade because it's actually getting so hot down here. Arkangel even brought a hoodie. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. Maybe because I'll be out until the rest of the night, but we're seeing another boat leaving the docking area of the port that's going to head out into the open waters of the harbour of Sydney, out into the big seas. It could be going to Melbourne, it could be going, I don't know where they go from here, to be honest, but it could be going anywhere. But we're just waiting on one of the ferries to rejoin us. Yes, it is absolutely gorgeous over here, David. You've caught this live stream on a fantastic, beautiful day. It is absolutely glorious. The sun is out, it's not too hot, even though Arkangel is sweating a little bit from exercise. I'm using that for the excuse is exercise. We're just waiting for this ferry. Where is it? Oh, sugar. Okay. Hashtag don't get distracted, Arkangel. The ferry's on its way over already. So we're going to make our way back over here. Where is the ferry? Has it left? I think it's left. I can't tell. Oh. I shouldn't have walked that far. Oh, someone's lost their shoe. We have a baby that's shoeless. Look, this gives you a comparison. Baby shoe, Arkangel. Baby shoe, Arkangel. Where is that ferry gone? It only has to cross the river. I'm just trying to see where the ferry's gone. It shouldn't be too far away. I was joined by some friends down here because they had to come down here for another function, as well as myself, but my one is not due till later on this evening. Actually, the ferry's still over there because I'm so colourblind. It's straight over there, and we've got that same ship leaving the port and going out. And this is our beautiful day down here. Yes, it is summertime. It has started. But Janie, for me personally, I mean, we've had some really hot weather, don't get me wrong. A couple of hot days, but it's not normally until February, March we get that massive heat wave that will come through. So this time, what was it? Yeah, this time last year, Australia was suffering some catastrophic bushfires all around the country due to a massive heat wave that hit the country. And you remember all the firefighters from all around the world flew down to Sydney to help us out, and thanks to them so much, and everyone else that contributed to help put the fires out. But that put a lot of things on hold last year, the fires, and this year, well, we know what happened this year. And again, things like New Year's Eve. Guys, I wanted to bring you New Year's Eve fireworks live from Sydney Harbour. But again, it's one of those stay-at-home things, watch it on TV. I mean, they may have changed the rules. I'm not quite sure, Ducky. We're just waiting for this boat, not this one, waiting for the ferry. But the fireworks, they were cancelled. I'm positive they've been cancelled, just like everything else. Yeah, it is getting to peak season. Oh no, I can't show the number plate. But so those of you who haven't realised it either, I love my Sydney Swans, and I've just noticed a particular number plate behind me. I can't show it on camera, sorry guys, but it is a Sydney Swans number plate. And I've seen the message, Ducky. I've just seen it. You know, I understand that. When I say understand, I get it. I know why they did it. Luna Park. If anyone hasn't seen it, I would have taken you through there. You could walk through there. You could see it's been there for decades and decades and decades. But now, just to walk through there, even if you've got no children, or even if you're not even planning on doing a ride or buying anything, it costs you $50. That's right, you heard it, $50. Just to do what I'm about to do now is, see this post here? This would be of interest to Luna Park, hypothetically. Just to walk in, $50. And that means I don't have to ride any of these things. Just look around, and you know how big Luna Park is here. It's the size of a 20-cent piece. You know, you could fit Luna Park inside the castle at Disney World. I can tell you that right now. That's how big it is. Oh, look, we're going to be very, very Australian. We're going to take a seat at the bus stop, and the bus stop, of course, local bottle of plonk. We're going to sit here. I can see whether the, what do you call it, is coming. The ferry thing. I'm just double checking the battery. I will have to change the battery over momentarily. I'm just going to put you down there. You're getting a good view, and I'm going to have a drink. So if you haven't already, grab some drinks, grab some snacks. Grab some tissues as well. Because you'll either be crying or laughing at whatever happens today. Because I think, oh my goodness, I wasn't prepared for this. Was not prepared for the heat. I definitely wasn't prepared to exercise. I'm not walking up the main street. I can see the main street of this side of the river, and I can just see pubs. That's all I can see. Yes, they are getting new rides in. In fact, you may have seen them already, Ducky, but I have seen some of those rides, and they do look great. But I just wonder how the residents of North Sydney are going to react, just like they did with the Big Dipper. These rides have been there for decades and decades. And then, of course, people living in North Sydney that move there to the very expensive, funky area of the city, just right opposite the Harbour Bridge, all complained about the amount of noise coming out of the theme park. I mean, if you're going to buy a property right next to a theme park, what are you going to expect? Lots of noise, lots of excitement, lots of happiness, lots of whatever. I'm actually sitting by the bus stop, and there's a bus coming. I do not want them to think that I want to catch the bus, because I don't. So we're going to walk back over this way. but they're doing some sort of upgrade here. Look at that. Before, after, before, after. Just add some greeneries and flowers to make it look different, you know. Good on them for trying. Oh, Joe, g'day, Joe. My goodness, Joe, g'day. Welcome to the stream. We've got two Joes. We've got Joe Arcade and we've got Jigsaw Joe. Welcome, mate. How are you? Welcome to Sydney, Australia, and cheers to you, buddy. Cheers. We've just arrived on the ferry. We're down here at Newcastle, which is around 150 kilometres outside of the Sydney CBD. We're here just for the day, grabbing some lunch, checking out the sights and sounds of what Newcastle has to offer. And hopefully we're going to find a candy shop, because I just saw someone mention chocolate. Chocolate and beer. Where is that ferry gone? It's like it doesn't want to come back and rescue me. Has it left? Is it moving? I can see it's on its way over, peoples. We're about to board the ferry. Thank you for joining, Joe, and thank you. Oh my goodness. Rachel loves Disney. G'day, Rachel loves Disney. Welcome to the stream. We're down here at Newcastle, just outside of Sydney, Australia. This is a destination location. People come here for holidays on the weekends or a short stay. It is school holidays, or Christmas school holidays down here for the kids. They've started already. But I was clever enough to come down here today because I knew there wouldn't be too many kids around. This ferry here that's approaching, we're about to catch. It's going to take us across the other side of the river. And we're going to walk around Newcastle and have a quick squiz of the sights of Newcastle and the main streets. And if anyone knows, even Ducky or anyone else wants to Google things, there's a pelican. There is a pelican. Again, I get distracted. If you can see that, there's a pelican right in the centre of the screen there. It's just swimming around. I want to go, I should have brought some hot chips over. Even though you're probably not supposed to feed the animals. Who's got a friend in Adelaide? You've got a friend in Adelaide as well, Rachel. Amazing. I used to live in Adelaide. Loved it. Such a beautiful, beautiful place. This is the ferry we're about to get on, guys. It's going to dock up here at the wharf, and it's going to take us across to the other side. Be prepared, everyone. We're going across to the other side. Okay, look at these cars. Look how full it is. Absolutely amazing. Lots and lots of people. Here it comes. The Hunter Ferry. Yeah, that's right, Joe. Smash the thumbs up. And Rachel, what part of Adelaide? Is it Adelaide CBD itself? Because I lived in Adelaide for almost, I can't say how long, but a very long time. Long enough for me to want to move to Sydney. And I never moved back. I'm still here and I love it. 20 odd years later. The ferry's just rocked up. We are going to have to use our card. I've put my other phone in my pocket and I'm hoping it doesn't, I shouldn't do that because the last time I did that I think I blocked someone. Okay, I've got to be careful here. Here we go. Yeah, this is not a surfing area. Not today anyway. I was going to take you to Bondi, but too many people are at Bondi. And if you know Bondi Beach, it is a world famous beach. I'd love to take you down there, but for me to get there, I'd have to get there at like 6 a.m. in the morning. I'm not getting up that early. But it's a gorgeous day out. We're going to wait for these people to disembark this ferry. We're going to hop on. It's only a 3-minute ride across the river to the other side. Yes, Janie, that's the word, darling. Huge-mungus. They are huge-mungus. I mean, I listen to that and I think, how do I come up with this stuff? I don't know the name of the plush, let alone how to pronounce Englishing words. I English very well. But look at the amount of people that are coming off this ferry. There's a lot of people, and this is a weekday. This is a weekday. Imagine what this place is like on a weekend. Absolutely chockers. We're going to try and get the same spot, which is out the back of the ferry again, so we get a good view of the outback area. But if not, we'll have to be inside. But you can see the lineup for people to get on the ferry. We have to do this. Oh my God, I feel like we're at Disney. I'll get the Fast Pass Express pass then. We'll stand up here, and like the markers say, upside down, 1.5 metres apart, just to be safe. Manly is a great place as well. I've been to Manly, but I want to show them Bondi. I do want to show them Bondi as part of the thing. I'm just going to hold the camera up a little bit. It is lots and lots of people coming off the ferry as we make our way to the heart of Newcastle. If you ever make it over here, you'd love to catch... Joe, seriously, if you do, bring it... Joe, as I start to stutter, I think of people like Coach, I think of people like Discount D, Joel, the lot of them. Chigs, I wish they'd all come down together as a group tour. I'd love them to do a world tour and include Sydney as part of their stopover. Randy Santel was here just over, what was it, almost 2 years ago now. And of course, I missed the schedule because I was on board. So organised. I'm not quite sure what you guys call them over where everyone else in the world lives here. I know we've got UK watchers and USA watchers and people from Asia, but these are called tugboats. They help pull the big boats into docking. We're about to get on board. I'm putting one of the phones in my pocket. If I accidentally block someone, I'll unblock you straight away. My apologies. But I've got to tap on and tap off. This is where we are. That means anything to you, it means nothing to me. This is how we use our payment system here. We tap on, and we're going to tap off literally in about 2 minutes' time. Of course, see, I did it. I did do it. Do people paddleboard there? No, people do. Russell Crowe, not in this harbour, but Russell Crowe in Sydney Harbour will paddleboard literally around the harbour. We're going to make our way out the back. We're going to go out the back. Look. That sort of signage you see everywhere here. They tell you exactly where to sit, where to stand. If we were in the heart of Sydney, I'd take you on the top of the what do you call it? Top of the ferry, but we can't. This doesn't have a stairwell to the top. I said that, Joe. I've said that to Wayne. I've said that to Coach. He's got who was it? Moshy's living in Sydney, and I said, hit me out, mate. I'll take him out. But because of what's going on, obviously you can't socialise too much, but restrictions have been slowly lifted. That's correct, he does live in Woolloomooloo. Woolloomooloo! And you spelled it right, so everyone looking at that spelling of Woolloomooloo, maybe I'll take you there one day. Look how many O's are in Woolloomooloo. There's 8 O's, Woolloomooloo. Woolloomooloo, Woolloomooloo, Woolloomooloo. Say that 3 times really fast. This ferry is about to take off. It's going to dock us straight across here, and we're going to go grab some lunch. I'm not quite sure what we're going to have to eat, but I do know that one of the things that I need to do is put this battery pack in. I'm going to put it in now before I forget. Excuse me for a sec as I just put you in. I'm going to re-plug you in, guys. There we go, that's better. That one's done, that can go in my bag. Joe, you've got to put the word out there, mate. We want Coach, Joel, Darren, Chigs, Stepdaddy J. I'm trying to think of everyone else. Yourself. Who else is there? I want them all to come on a world tour. Love them to come on a world tour and stop off in Sydney as part of their experience. And there's some new food challenges out here. Exactly. Is it going to be? Well, it's not going to be beer, Janie, because me being a non-drinker, even though being a non-drinker, that's great, that's fine. They've just released all this new non-alcoholic range of beers here in Australia to make people, I don't know, feel like they're part of the, you know, drinking crowd. Me, I just don't enjoy the taste. That's right, Joe. Food. There are new places that have opened since Randy Santel has been here, and there are food challenges out there. If you can hear the noise, here we go. We're taking off. We're taking off, guys. We're heading straight over here. We'll be there in like 3 minutes. Check it out. Here we go. Remember, like, share, subscribe. Arkangel, all things Sydney. You never know where I'm going to be. Goodbye to Exercise Island. We'll call that Exercise Island. It's called Stockton. It's called Stockton. See, my memory, just like the plush. I can't remember between a Power Ranger and a Halo character. But we've just left Stockton Island, and we're heading back to Newcastle. Thank you. For me, Rachel, thank you so much. And Tracy says, interesting that they tell you where to sit. Here in the States, they tell you where not to sit. It seems negative, whereas yours seems positive. I like that. It's true. It is true. All these little markers let you know exactly where you're supposed to be sitting and where you're not supposed to be sitting. But they're slowly being removed because our restrictions around Australia have been lifted slowly. There is another state called Melbourne, Australia, and you may have heard of that. There's other people in certain chats that we know of, and shout out to them too. They do live in Melbourne, and we all think of them and send them loves and hugs. And I've personally got lots of friends in Melbourne because of the footy season. Again, I couldn't travel there this year, but plans are already in the making for next year for trips to AFL, to the MCG, Etihad Stadium, and any other places that may be on the to-do list for season 2021. And for those of you that are interested in AFL football, right now, right at this very second, the AFL draft is occurring. So when I get home tonight, I'm going to see who the Sydney Swans got as the number one draft pick. It'll be very, very interesting to see.
Big ship coming out this side.
Oh, I just heard a gentleman just call out something. Check this out. This is one of those ships that just docked into port. Now one is about to leave. Rachel, I'll get to you in just a second, darling. But get ready for this. 3, 2, 1. Bam. This one's called the Star Challenger. Again, being assisted by tugboats on either side. And this is what the ferry's waiting on. Here we go. We're going to go around this ship to dock back at Newcastle. Check out the size of it. Absolutely huge-mungus. It's huge-mungus. Look at the beautiful trees. Goodbye, Stockton Island, or whatever you're called. Goodbye. I can't. Oh, that's why I can't wave. Sorry, guys. Sorry, got a bit too excited there. Goodbye, Stockton Island. See you in another 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 years. But here we go. We're going around the massive container ship here. You see just here. We're literally going around it on the ferry. We're already on the other side. Rachel, I will get back to you as soon as the noise settles down. As soon as we dock into port. Here we go. Enjoy the view, guys. Coming to you live from Newcastle. Share out the stream to your social medias. Like, share, subscribe. Arkangel, all things Sydney. You never know where I'm going to be. Check. We're going to do this. We're going to cheat. We're going to cheat. If I fall over and end up in here, someone come and save me. Ducky, you know where I am. Hashtag not hanging over the edge. Need more than a rubber dinghy. But as you can see, it's leaving port to go out to sea, out into the wide open waters of Australia. It could be heading to America. I doubt it though. Could be heading to New Zealand, possibly. Or it could be heading to Sydney. The chances are more than likely. I can actually see the workers on the back there in their high vis. Why have one boat with a tugboat behind it when you can have two, hey? Look at that one. David, if you're still on the stream. Oh my goodness, look at the name of the ship, David. David Allen. David A. They've even named a ship after you, mate. They've named a ship after you. There's a fella on the side of it in a rubber dinghy, literally. If you can see that fella down the bottom there. These are the red markers, Ducky, red markers. We're just pulling into port now. That's how quick it was. Goodbye, Stockton Island place. And hello, Newcastle. We've just arrived. Oh, I'm pressing buttons. G'day, fish. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Rachel, I will get back to you in a second. We're just docking into port now. Here we go, we're going to make our way off the ship and we're going to tap off the button. Just going to wait for these guys. This is how it works here. We're going to go around this corner here. So they're just going to, see, look at that. He docks in there. He's going to put the ropes on these things, make sure the ship's nice and safe. This is that lady with the blue hair. She was one that joined us before. She was talking to us before. Here we go, we're in. We're going to make our way off the ship, off the ferry, and into Newcastle. David, you are here. David. That ship. Named after you, mate. Named after you. David Allen. Oh, please don't tell me last name's Allen. You don't need to say it in chat, but it's David A. That ship is called David A. How prophetic. That's brilliant. Okay, we can disembark now. Everyone else is leaving.
Come on, guys, now.
Here we go. Thank you very much, ferry people, for taking us to and from. Oh, he's got some flowers. He's got flowers. They're not for me. I wonder who they're for. Welcome to The Walking Dead, season 25. Okay, I've got to remember to tap this thing off. Again, this is how we use our travel system here. You just put this little thing that makes a little beepy noise. Beep. See, look at that, just like that. Right. Oh. Here we go. Now I've got to. Apologies, I'm just going to scroll back. Rachel, I can't even remember what the question was, but I said you said your friend was from Adelaide. I was saying, what part of Adelaide? I lived there for almost 20 years, did all my schooling there, or the latter part of schooling, amongst other things, where I first started working in certain industries that some of you watching already know what they are, but I'm not going to say. We're going to walk, we're walking along the harbour side. But Rachel, Adelaide is a beautiful, beautiful, picturesque city, very quiet, very quaint. The people are very, very down to earth and lovely. Yeah, good on the pilot, that's right. And again, welcome Fish, thank you so much for joining. If you can, please remember to smash that thumbs up, share out to your social medias, let them know Arkangel's out and about causing absolute havoc in Newcastle, where they won't see me again for several more years, so it doesn't bother me. Look, we're coming up to, I don't know, we're coming up somewhere, another watering hole. I think, again, hashtag not sponsored. No to gambling, sorry, cover that sign. We don't want to see that. We're going to just walk around. Look at the X's. X marks the spot, everyone. But check out the beautiful goodies, delights. Almost look like Greek. They look Greek, like loukoumades. Loukoumades and domades, not domades. Loukoumades. I think they're loukoumades, the Greek dessert. And these ones are frions, I think. Oh, not sponsored. Who loves a slushy? Who loves a slushy? I think we've walked the wrong way. Oh no, and this is, I saw someone do this. So again here, all the places here, you've got to sign in and register via the QR codes. And I did remember seeing someone in one of the live streams saying, can you get a close-up? Can you get a close-up? Absolutely not. You go anywhere near those things, it'll take me to another website. So I'm not going to get pulled into that one again. Welcome to this beautiful foreshore. Everyone's out and about having a gorgeous lunch today. And this is the Esplanade. We're now entering the Esplanade of Newcastle. But we're going to not go along the Esplanade. I'm going to try and find some food. I'm hungry. Because if I keep on walking here, I'm going to end up at that lighthousey thing. Exercise. Sorry, done enough of that. We're going to go this way. We're going to go this way. We're going to go into the heart of Newcastle. Now, Ducky, if you're still here, matey, give me directions, because you know my sense of direction is absolutely shocking. Oh, that's what our police look like. There you go. I have no idea how this works, but whatever you do, kids, don't do as I do. But there goes the light rail. Beautiful for Newcastle. I think the light rail's been eventually put here. Ooh. Let's check this place out. What is this place? Surrey Downs. Surrey Downs. The time here, Joe, it's almost 1 p.m, which is lunchtime for me. Lunchtime was technically 1 o'clock. Got a gorgeous cafe here, upstairs dining. I don't want to go there though. Don't want to go there. Oh, let's see should we see what's on the menu? Check out some Aussies and the little doggy. Got a fresh bowl of water there. Again, all the places here, you've got to sign in. I'm going to cover that. But you sign in on the QR codes. There's sanitizers there, and you can dine in wherever you like. There's a courtyard rooftop. I'm not quite sure what this place is called, but it seems to be very, very popular. We're heading into the main street of Newcastle. Surrey Downs. I don't know where that is. In Adelaide, and I lived there for 20-something years. I can see it's only just turned red. These are our traffic lights. I'll be good. It's gone green, means I can walk. I've got legs. I can walk. I can do this, and then I get hit by a light rail. Right. I shouldn't joke, because anything's possible. Let's go see what's in the main street of Newcastle. Now, the last time I was here, I arrived here at 9 or 10 o'clock at night, and everything was dark. And I do remember walking around certain parts of Newcastle just to see what it looked like. I was doing a bit of work up here for something. And yeah, so this is viewers. Oh, again, I get distracted. Beautiful. Nothing beats street art. I never ever see this as graffiti. I see this as art. Art. This is what covers all the walls in Melbourne, and it's starting to happen here in Sydney as well, and so it should. Things like this should exist. Some people think it's graffiti or vandalism. These works have been commissioned specifically, and it's great that they have not been covered up by growing up, kids would, do their tags over them stuff. Look at that. Everything's been left, 99% of things have been left quite normal, but someone's decided to stick some plastic eyes on some of the figurines. But a beautiful piece of artwork. Let's have a look here. Oh, it is a hot day. It is a hot day. Welcome to the main street of Newcastle. Yeah, no, I love street art too. I think it's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Here in Newcastle, you can park along the middle of their streets here. It was like, Windsor. When I was down in Windsor, the lollies and stuff live stream. The same deal. They can drive up and down the main street. As you can see, cars coming towards us, but they can also park their cars on either side, which makes it so much more convenient when you're shopping. Oh, I said this before, break. So, you've seen the live streams from Darling Harbour. You've seen me cover those break dancers that dance out front of the convention centre. They announced last night break dancing will become an official Olympic sport for 2024. That, along with a whole slew of other what do you call it? What would you consider non-Olympic sports have now become Olympic sports. And breakdancing is one of them. We covered them, and I may have run into them last night before the news broke. And I may have another little vlog coming out soon on them. But I'm looking for food. How far do we go? Golden Grove. Yes, okay, that's where we are. I don't know if you've got these shops here, Tree of Life. Very organic places. But yes, I do. When I say, I know where that is now, Rachel. That's definitely further away. Okay, there you go, Joe. That's what you wanted to see, mate. The surf shop. The local surf shop here. I should have worn my flip-flops. I did not wear my flip-flops today, stupid me. But let's see if we can just have a quick squeeze just inside. Have a quick squeeze around. I'm not going to go right in case we lose contact. Good, thank you. But look at all the sporting stuff. All the sports stuff. Or, you know what? Oh, I think if you know the name Surf Bum, this one's called Sun Bum. Screenshot that and send it to her on Instagram. Sun Bum. It's it looks like a brand of, what do you call it? Sunscreen. I've got these. What else have they got in here? Oh, Janie, it is. It is Janie. It is. It actually is. We can say this. And this is one of the things I learned. Loved my sunnies. Oakley. I grew up with these. This is my favourite brand. Oakley. You get some really funky, fantastic designs. But with a price tag to match, mind you. But for the sake of fashion, you'll go there. Okay, I'm gonna do this. G'day, g'day, g'day. Look, I'm sweating. I've exercised. G'day. Welcome to the stream. We're down in the heart of Newcastle. It is hot, like I told you it was hot. It is hot. And I'm sure some of you watching this now just thought that was hot too. You can thank me later. Share out the stream. What did we say? Who have we got here? Breakdancing. Joe, you used to breakdance. Yeah, no, exactly. I break my hip too, mate. Don't you worry. I don't break my hip. But Joe, if you'd seen the news, or if it hasn't made the news over there yet, you will see that breakdancing has become an official Olympic sport for 2024, along with a whole range of other sports that were not considered Olympic sports but now are. And I went down last night and may have covered a couple of the breakdance troupes, which will be released very soon. And they give you all my lovely viewers, a special shout out. It's different, isn't it? Isn't it Joey's world? But when I say this, before though, it was 100% compulsory to wear a mask. You had to wear a mask. There was no option. But now, I mean, I've got them on me. Don't you worry, I've actually got them on me. In fact, this is, even when you catch the trains, this is how far I have to reach. Let's see if I've actually got it. Did I throw it away? No, I didn't. Because it comes in handy. Because we're in an open space, I don't have to wear that at the moment. But yeah, it is great to see, and hopefully, fingers crossed, for the globe, for the world, everything gets back to normal, where we can dine out like normal, where we can do these sort of things like we used to do. I'm going to just quickly go across here because we're just going to check out this menu and see what this place offers for lunch. What a name. Cafe with a K. We're at Cafe with a K down here in Newcastle. All day brekkie. There's burgers. Joe, if you're watching this, you know, it'd be like, he'll be going, I'll have one of those, 3 of those, 4 of those, 5 of those, 10 of those, and they'd still be hungry, and that'll be the first round. They've even got pizzas down here, beautiful pizzas. And if you're a tradies lunch, $12 tradie lunch, pretty good deal. I don't know, for those that are so inclined, keto. If you're on a keto diet, keto chuffle. Or what? Oh, I saw that on Brandon's. I didn't know we had them. Watermelon salad. Never seen it until I saw Brandon's, but we do have them here. Okay, let's just make our way up. I see someone in a cowboy hat. Sports and vitamins, no. Health. We'll just quickly look health. That's health. Blue kahunas. What is this? Oh, where's Elena? I could say aloha. This is, who am I thinking of? Tiki room. Welcome to Jamaica. And aloha, Hawaii. The hibiscus, when Elena comes in, we always put a hibiscus in there. The masks, in Sydney at the moment, David, masks are not compulsory anymore, but they are recommended in the heart of Sydney. I'm currently like 200 kilometres in the country, way out of the city. These people, like I say, never come into the city top. I think it's only a destination location. But if I was live streaming right now in the city, we would be seeing a lot of people wearing masks. We're going to quickly go across the road here. As I cross the road, car coming, a main street and more cars. What is this? Joe, this might be up your area. Pole dancing. If you want to do pole dancing, here's the place to go. And the Nookie, is it Nookie store? the Kookaburras. Very Australian. I don't know who's been watching it. I put that Kookaburra vlog up, and that was just a joke because a Kookaburra landed on my balcony. Over 200 people have viewed that already. I don't know who's been viewing it, but they have. But it was, what would you feed a Kookaburra or something? Because I had no idea. This is the ground floor. Does anyone see anything that I should be having? Okay. So I see something on the menu here, which has been a joke for many Australians. The Smash Davo. The Smash Davo. Yes, avocado on toast, $18.50. That's the price that you're paying here in Australia for some avocado on toast. If you want to add a poached egg on there, it's an extra $3.50. Or Black Forest bacon. Never even heard of that. Black Forest bacon. Interesting. Well, I don't feel like any of this. I don't know what I want. Ooh. Does anyone know how to pronounce this word? I know how to pronounce. I'm going to say I've heard it pronounced a particular way. I believe it's pronounced acai. Acai. An acai bowl. So it's a bowl just full of healthiness. At a cost of $16 for a bowl of healthiness, which is great. Gluten-free, organic, and vegan. That's pretty cool. And you can add passion fruit, apples, and watermelons on there. That's fantastic. Freshly squeezed juices, shakes, and smoothies. They've even got a kids menu on here as well. Okay, let's make our way up the street. Let's see if we can find... Oh, we're going to make our way up the street. Here we go, crossing the road, making sure Arkangel doesn't get hit by a car. Here we go. Give way to me. I'm a pedestrian. You know a place is good when there's a lineup. That's a hint. Whenever there's a lineup at a place of food, you know it's good. Let's just cross the road here. We're going to cross the road again. Hopefully the cars will wait, which they will. Being a pedestrian, crossing, looking for cars left and right. Again, some more street art. They turn the poles here and they paint them. Rather than having boring grey poles, they've actually painted them nice, beautiful colours. What's down there? I don't want to get my hair cut. Don't want to go into that one. Kebabs, I've seen plenty of kebabs. That looks very, very healthy. Yummy kebabs. Florist, or whatever that is. Yeah, that's the flower company. Okay, this is the one, My Baker. Everyone seems to be lining up outside of here. There must be something going on with this particular bakery or shop. Oh, okay, I can see why. Look. I see lots of homemade bread. I see lots of, I even see gingerbread houses. If we can, we might go back in there afterwards, once that line's gone down a little bit, and we're going to check out what's in there. It's very quiet. This again, you're seeing, whatever you guys are seeing right now, you're seeing for the first time, I'm seeing it for the first time as well. So I really have no idea what else is up here. But I've never been up here during the day. This looks healthy. This actually looks really healthy. Let's quickly have a look. Oh, it's a fruit and veg shop. Why? How interesting. That sells yogurt, fruit salad. Oh, gorgeous fresh salads here. Absolutely beautiful. And sandwiches. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's go. Okay, this is the main street. Here we go. What was that, Tracy? I have to admit, I thought that kookaburra birds were extinct. I learned a song in my Brownie Girl Scouts. Yeah, we have the Scouts here, the Girl Scouts or the Brownies as well here. True. Oh, you were one of the Brownies. What was the Boy Scout? What is it? The two fingers thing and the, I'll call them wedgies. That's not the right name. No, kookaburras is definitely not extinct. Not at the moment. Oh, that's a trendy pub. Okay, this is the old ANZ Bank. They've converted the old bank into a cafe restaurant, or should I say a pub. It's an absolute pub. The Ship Inn. That is in a pretty funky building. Love that. No, exactly, Joe. You missed it. That's what I said. Joe, I said that. I said if it was anyone else here, they'd be ordering everything off the menu, times it by 3 and then more, and then it'd only be round 1. Okay. We're technically heading away from the main strip now. I know which way we're going because I can remember walking up here. But I need something to eat. It's not as if I'm going to starve, but I just want food. I want some foodie things. The restoration is in progress for here. I'm not quite sure what they're restoring, the town hall building, I think it is. We are pleased to announce to the people of Newcastle that we're undertaking a multi-million-dollar project for a dining conference centre. It's going to have shops to arrange everything for your weddings, coffee shops, and welcome to Newcastle, everyone. I'll definitely be going to the coffee shop. The coffee shop is on my list to do when I come down here next. Absolutely, that'll be amazing when it finishes. Right, we're now, where we are, Simpson Brownie. We certainly do have gum trees here, Janie. Gum trees are all around the place. Gum trees and eucalyptus trees or whatever. They're for the koalas. They're for the koalas. Because they only eat specific types of plants. You know, Janie, if you're still here, you know what? I'm actually looking for a candy shop. Here I am looking for lunch, something salad, something healthy. I'm thinking, there's got to be a candy shop. There's got to be. But I already know, I'm already at the other end. That was the end of the main street of Newcastle. Again, they're electric pole things. Street art. How fantastic.